Welcome to Enshrouded, a game that maybe not a lot of people know. When you start the game, you'll look at the bottom left there. It actually takes a while before it compiles the shaders, because it actually says so from the very beginning when you load the game. But just make sure you give it a chance to fully compile it when you're in the game. And you'll do that when you hit, what would be the select button on a controller. I'm just using an Xbox controller here on Steam. This game is coming out to pretty much all platforms except for the Nintendo in the fall of 2024. There we go. I am playing the game privately. I do have my settings for the display just at the default. So we're going to go through that very quickly. Quality preset, again, it's on balanced. Everything's just balanced. DLSS, anti-aliasing. The quality, again, performance, balanced. The texture is on quality by default. And I think this kind of does like a first scan of your computer. So I have a Ryzen 7 5700G. That's all I could get at the time when I had to build my computer. I've got 64 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM and an RTX 2070 Super. Just to give you some perspective here, okay? The fog quality is on quality. Everything else, again, balanced. Performance for the voxel models. Balanced performance for point light shadows. I'm not going to play around with the graphics yet. You start the game off in here. But now that I'm actually in the world, we also have my FPS counter at the top left there. 60, very small, so it's not too intrusive. And this way we get to look at just how the game looks, the rendering, the pop-in for a day one early access game. This game's not fully released, don't forget. And so far, I haven't dropped a frame. I mean, I've been in the game for 2 minutes, but the vast world awaits you filled with secret and peril. Or secrets and peril. Press the N to navigate the map to track your discoveries as I'm looking at my controller, and I'm like, which one has all those lines? It's like the start button. Right, there we go. So we started off the game here in the Cinder Vault. I'm right here. It wants us to go to the plains here for the first base. Again, your quests, the flame has to do with the, the game, how much you level up the flame to get rid of the fog, I believe. Some of the crafting, all your resources will be here. What's in your backpack. I don't believe there's any weight limit. It's kind of like Zelda again. And this is supposed to be inspired by Zelda, Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, and Valheim. Here's your character. You got a skill tree. I haven't gotten into that yet. Because again, this is literally just a first look at the game. Oh, sorry, it wants me to track. Yeah, it helps if I do that. There are actions set as a waypoint. I don't know if I actually needed to do that. This person, is he going to attack me? On the flames and its murmurs, pure light engulfs the knowledge of the ancient breed. Protects it in flaming core. A shame, I believe we could acquire enlightened conversations. Alright. So let's just... Whoa! Easy there, champ. Not too sure how to get down there. You could push down on the left analog stick to run. Oh! I like how that just magically lit up on its own. Torch, bandage, X to take all. I'm assuming my torch is eventually going to run out. Yeah, it probably will. Increased stamina, maximum regeneration when you're rested, warmth, comfortable. You can grab another one of these torches. This game is supposed to be non-linear, so you still have, like, a story. I mean, any game, well, I mean, generally has a story. Like, again, Zelda has a story. So I'm not doing that, by the way. I'm not hitting any buttons that's lighting up these lanterns. They're just kind of happening on their own. And we don't know what kind of McNasties are hiding in here. Use a terraforming tool or explosives. Again, we have such thing. Now, this will test the frames and the, all that stuff. Okay. That's pretty good. All the smoke. Sometimes these are the things that can really cause issues with frame dipping. Ooh, a hatchet. Let me go ahead and take that bad boy. Gathered round, we're drinking an ode to the queen. 3 babes. Oh, I wish. Okay, on ear, cup filled to the brim, thinking out loud, she sung a song. I'll read that after. It's not that I don't care. It's just I'm just trying to... This is not a game you want to rush through. And I have a feeling there's durability on my weapon. Oh, I got a shield. Oh, it's a recipe. Sorry, to make a shield. Uh-oh. I might have to... How do I throw, but like with aiming? Oh, you can't. I keep bonking my noggin there. Did you see that at the top? It's like maybe over here. There. I literally had to waste all of it. I don't know if the world will eventually... No, that wouldn't make much sense. Or if there's a way to, like, pack down the earth to fix it. Where am I? You know what? Create a marker. What is this thing? I don't know. Just, it's a place I need to go. I came from up there, right? Usually not great at these games, especially with when I have to record and it's like my first time playing it. For probably obvious reasons, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I get distracted. I obviously can't focus. But so far, I'm very, very happy with how it's performing. Okay, that's the get out. And the fact that I got a shitty computer and I can actually run this game so far half decently. I could probably make it look better, but it wouldn't necessarily play better. Or play as good, rather. Music's really good. I'm also trying to work on the balance with my audio so that you can hear me, but you can also hear the game and you're not struggling to differentiate between the two. The flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, so that's the whole thing about this game with the shroud. Is you can go in, and if you end up making it to the other side unscathed, then that's good. What's in here? I'm kind of creeped out. Oh, nothing. Pick up some loot. Oh, I'm enshrouded. Press R to lock on your foes, and B to dodge. Where is my foe? Oh, there he is. Okay. Again, very... You know what? Shh, he doesn't see me. Got the Kung Fu power! Ooh. Rusty short sword. Can I dual wield? Probably not. That's okay. I don't want to be in here too. I'm not even technically supposed to be here. I mean, I could go wherever I want. Combat feels good. Feels tight. And again, it's sometimes those weird actions with fog and, you know, the voxely stuff that will really cause your frames to dip. Like, I was trying to come up with something funny, and it didn't work. Was that it? Isn't this the way I came in? No, I guess not. If you fall, you will arise again at your last return beacon. See, there it kind of felt like when I jumped, like it wasn't super smooth. Like it felt like it went but if you look at my frames counter at the top, I technically didn't dip. There is no dippity-doo with the frames. Gosh, I love the world, sorry. And the music. Just very nice. Again, I'm just kind of exploring a little bit. Checking out some stuff. I'm definitely happy with how the game looks. I may try at some point 30 FPS and lock her down with higher end graphics. Come now, little rabbit. Time to get in the pot. Don't run away from me. Raw lean meat. I'm glad it wasn't an obese rabbit then. Let's see here. What is this about? Scoop the water. Water is a great source of vitality. I never would have known had it not been for this game. Drink it to enhance your stamina and regenerate it faster. You just wave your hands in a well full of grass and you get water. This definitely is a magical game. And yes, I'm being a smartass. But also semi-serious for a second. So again, we're enshrouded in another spot here. However, I don't care. No, we're not doing it. We're actually going to go... Well, we're not going anywhere. I'm going. Isn't it funny how YouTubers are like, all right, guys, we're going to go here. It's like, we. There's no we. It's all you. Right now, it's all me. Oh. Collect the bush. Got some twigs, plant fibers. Plant fiber roof block at the workbench. Yeah, that's how you know, just by discovering stuff in the world, it seems like that's how you unlock recipes. A red mushroom, as long as we don't pick up a death cap mushroom. That would really suck. I love, too, that I've got the music well balanced. And if you're curious about that, which you probably won't, for me, it's really simple. Based on my microphone volume... master volume, I usually do 50%. I chomp it down right in half. And, you know, game, I'm assuming that's effects. I don't know. These I leave at 100. But obviously, they're now at 50 because that's the master volume. And then this technically, do you know what I mean? It's like it's even lower. 50. Or it's like it's at 20, technically, if this was at 100. Too much math. Never mind that. And then for the game, camera distance, watch my character. We could zoom him in. Zoom him in. That's the default. A little bit further. Even further. Okay, so that's cool. The other thing I really appreciate is the fact that... Show icons for... Sure, why not? Is that your character's perfectly centered in the middle. I hate these goddamn games where they put your stupid thing at the end. Oh, I'm at 35 FPS now. Did I do something nasty? Oh, 25. Okay, the cracks are starting to show. No, it could be my computer. Again, this is day one. But it's just to show you, again, sometimes why you really need to play a game for a while. You can't just go like 10 seconds in, go, bro, this is lit. 60 FPS, and then that's it. It doesn't quite work that way. Let me see if there is a way for me to lower VSync. Limit frame balanced. There is no way to lock the frames, which means I'd have to go to my graphics card to do it. I may not need to do it. I'm just sharing with you that sometimes some games allow you to do that. Okay, location reached. Let's open the journal. You know, I'm not too sure what to do. Oh, level 1, it shows you the stuff you gotta grab, right? Crafting. I'm not too sure what to do. Apart from some things that might be a little obvious. I mean, this might be it, to be honest with you. This might be the main attraction. What if we show here you can find the requirements for each recipe. Okay. I think this might be it. I think we're just supposed to kind of roam around and level up the flame. When you deepen your connection with the flame, with sacrificial resources and its blessings shall further amplify. I may need to build some stuff, like craft. And I'm just a little brain dead right now. I'm not too sure how to go about doing that. Flame altar. Place this flame altar above a shroud to mark your home. Yeah, I don't have any of that right now. Well, it tells you build a flame altar. I'm just trying to, like an idiot, figure out how to go about doing that exactly. I don't want to waste too much time. Yeah, flame altar. Okay, so I need 5 stone. So for that, I would probably need, I assume, a workbench, which requires string and wood logs. And then from there, I could probably build my hammer. And then from there, I could probably build the flame altar. LT is to enter building mode when you have the hammer. Well, you know what? I'll bore you to death for a couple of minutes. You probably don't want to... You know what I mean? Attack with the flame. Then at the same time, I can't see. Wonder if you can hold the torch in one hand and... Yeah, you don't want to do that. Plus, this is not even a proper... Oh, it is working. Okay. I thought I wasn't getting any materials. Because I can't bloody see. Let's see. To be honest, I think I'm just going to end the video here. Just like kind of situate myself a little bit better, because I do feel like I'm missing something, and something should be easier than what it is. And I'm making it more complicated than what it is. But again, flame altar, you need stone. See, I just need to find string. Now I can pin it so that I can find it. All discovered recipes for this crafting station are saved here. You can quickly navigate different categories with these icons. Here you can find the requirements and ingredients for each recipe. Yeah. You can pin recipes to get notification once you've collected enough ingredients. Yeah, so right now it's just about the strings. I think I need a workbench in order to... Can only be used within the range of the flame altar on top of that. Or maybe I just need 5 stone and I can collect them by hand? Again, I have no freaking idea. None whatsoever. Oh. You see what I'm saying? I was overthinking it. I didn't think it would be that simple. It was so simple that I made it complicated. That's cool how these little bugs light up and stuff. Oh. Firefly lamp. We're at the workbench. Oh, that's so cool. Maybe I will keep going. Whoops. Not like you have to stick around. Flame altar. There we go. Craft. Okay, so I don't need the workbench to craft this. Excuse me. That's really cool. I can craft an axe if I wanted to. If I had the twigs and the string. A little campfire. You know what? Let's do a campfire. Let's craft a campfire. Ooh. Bone. Armor. Where's that? Oh, you do need a workbench for that other thing. The lamp I wanted to make. Okay. That and that. And this here. Backpack. We are going to do current action bar. Yeah, this is where I might get a little bit confused here. RB. And then if I push down, you can cycle through. Okay. Right. I can rotate it 90 degrees. I mean, really matters which way it's facing. And I'm just going to... I mean, should I have it right in the middle? No, that's jumping. Use snapping. Turn off snapping. So how do I place it? There we go. With the X button. Now I can commune with the flame. You're not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid you in your journey. Go gently when beckons nearby, just outside of the shroud's grasp. Flame altar, you can upgrade the altar, extend its building range. You can strengthen the flame, reset skill points, extinguish the flame. Yeah, that's really cool. Again, the frames are good. It was just that momentary moment where it wasn't so good. It wasn't all that great. And this is just going to be for... I feel like I don't need this now because I have that flame to light up my area. So I don't really need to use that. And then there's probably a way to like play around with this, and I just don't know what I'm doing at the moment. But I got to get some string. I'm definitely going to end it here. I also don't want to make my videos too long. So first impressions of the game is I'm very, very happy. I wish there was a way to limit your FPS within the game. I wish there was a way to pause the game. And I wish there was a preset. Oh, there is. Quality preset. I'm an idiot. I did mention this in the beginning. So right now it's on balanced. If I go to quality... maximum quality. Oof, I'm really pushing it now. Look at my FPS now. I just figured for the end of the video that I would do this, right? Yeah, I'm struggling at like 30 FPS. Which, to be honest with you, may not necessarily be all that terrible, depending on some games. And then quality. It doesn't quite... yeah. This is probably how it's going to be on console, I would assume. It's probably going to be on maybe quality or balanced. And then obviously you can do some tweaks from here. Right? I just don't want to play with these right now because I honestly just don't give a crap. To be perfectly honest with you. It looks fine to me, and I'm quite content. Travel through the shroud. All right, so if you liked the video, as always, thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with that algorithm. And if you didn't like the video, well, that's too bad. Go ahead, give it a thumbs down, bend it in half, twist it, break it off in your ass, and then I'll throw it into the shroud. Don't ask. If you want to subscribe to the channel, exactly, you know what to do, or what I would like. And if not, well, that's fine. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.